is very important. The people that you associate with are very important. If your inner cycle or the people that you associate with don't inspire you, they actually become a cage instead of them helping you to grow beyond limits. I want to challenge you. People that you need in your life, you need people that will add value, people that will love you for who you are, not what you have. I learned that lesson in a painful way. In a very painful way. In my journey, early days of my ministry, as I started to preach at the age of 12 years. So I believe that there were those who were very fascinated with this young, gifted preacher that preaches the gospel, who's touching lives by the grace of God. And God was healing people. God was delivering people. We saw the hand of God in crusades. We saw crusades being filled. We were preaching on radio. We saw the grace of God through television ministry. And God touched many lives. And as a result of that, most people were attracted to this young preacher whom God has graced and anointed for this generation. And one of the things that I discovered during that process was I was attracting more of people who were not coming for me or who were not loving me for who I am. They were there for the gift, and of which it's understandable, They were celebrating me for what they can get. And I remember one young man was very honest enough. He said to me, the reason why I associate with Kagiso Malepe is because I want exposure. And he was telling his friends, he was very honest with them. He said, I don't like that guy. I don't like him at all, but all that I need is exposure. So when he comes to me, he was just acting so beautiful, so nice. But deep down, he knew he's not there for me. He was there for exposure. But look, I guess I was very young. I had to learn the hard way. All that you care about is as long as people are around me, as long as I touch people, that's all that matters. But I want to challenge you. Check your association, because once you can do that, it's going to be easy for you to set boundaries. Okay, set boundaries. Most people get ahead in ministry, they get ahead in business, they get ahead in their families because of lack of boundaries. I'm talking like this. There are so many families that are broken today simply because there were no boundaries. There are many ministries that are broken today because of there were no boundaries. Anybody had access to the servant of God. Anybody had access to the family of the man of God. But I want to challenge you. I had to learn the importance of boundaries. I had to know I can go to this place, or this place I can't go to it. I can talk to this one for 5 minutes, but this one I can't talk to for 5 minutes. This one I need to talk to through a cell phone, a phone call. But this one